Okay, hello dear friends. So this is the brownie cake or mud slice cake, mud slice, and it's very delicious. I should say it's very simple and very delicious. And but today's story is not about this piece of cake. It's about this little plate. I was in the shop hesitating to buy this plate. I think it's pretty, don't you agree? You see the shining and the leaves, the profile of the little, this way you can see clearly the profile of the leaf is fascinating. Oh no, cannot. Are we in the right zoom? I think after some time it can sync, this camera can sync and adjust to its right zoom. So I was hesitating, and as I was telling the story, I remember another story I had when I went to a shop. It's it's a supermarket. Do we call it supermarket? It's a Target, Walmart, this kind of shop. Anyway, the other day I went to Target, and I was thinking of buying some hand cleaner, odor neutralizing kitten hands. So, yeah, sometimes when we do shopping, I oftentimes see people shopping with a list. I think this is one of the expert advice. How do you shop? This way you can save time and save money because you are very target oriented. But that is usually not my way of shopping. I went to the shop and look at this, look at that, and sometimes end up buying more things, and sometimes end up not buying enough, not buying anything because I just do not want to spend that money or for whatever reason. And from the point of efficiency, it's kind of not efficient. I'm spending time, wasting time. But it gives me a lot of joy, a lot of enjoyment. I think shopping is really it's a very good amusement. It's a very good entertainment. It's a very fun thing. If you spend the time to enjoy the shop, to enjoy the shop arrangement, and enjoy the products, and just appreciate the designer's design. And some shops are much more pleasant, has a pleasant allure, appeal, and some shop less. So you will end up finding your most comfortable shopping place. And this place I went to, I bought another bowl, I will show you. And so I always end up spending more time, but not necessarily spending more money, sometimes more, sometimes less. But that is not the point. And so oftentimes we are rushing to do this, to do that, and goal-oriented. We go go to our work taking the same route, always highway or same route. Maybe if you take some time to take a longer road, more traffic light road, and slower road, you end up having much more fun. Of course, if you think about your carbon footprint, or you think about energy saving, it is not the wisest, the most effective, efficient way to take a longer road and to take inner city road. But our life is not just about efficiency, right? Our life is about enjoyment. Just don't think anything else. How about if you die tomorrow? If I die tomorrow, and today I suffered, and you will die with regret. Regret. It does not worth. And we do not deserve to have this kind of regret, right? And enjoy every day as much as you can. At least try to avoid letting yourself suffer. Of course, we cannot avoid all the suffer. We need to do our duty. We need to do our obligation. But when there is a chance, we can do to enjoy, to benefit, and we miss that chance just because we are too materialist or too goal-oriented. Then it's not fun. It's not fun. So anyway, this story is about. I show you the other plate, the other bowl. It's nothing fancy, this bowl, and just a little bit pretty. So the other day I went to Target and I buy some hand cleaner, hand soap. Actually, I did not really need it, but they are so pretty. So I was staying there and looking around, hesitating and deciding and choosing. There was one gentleman and I think his wife, partner, but anyway, they are together. And they are hesitating there also. There are so many brands, it's hard to decide. And they all look good, different kind of flavors. The designers, they make our life so hard we cannot make decision. And there is a price difference. One get 5%, 10% off. Then this lady was hesitating and choosing from every brand. And told her husband, yeah, this one is $3.25 and it's on sale, and the normal price is $4 something, and it's 10%, 20% off. Maybe we should buy this way. But that way is, but the other one is also have a special function that is a flavoring and killing bacteria or something. And she was hesitating. I was going here and there. I turned around. I went to shop I went to see other things and came back. They were still there. And and the lady told her husband, and then her husband finally, he must be a university professor. He looked so kind, so nice, and with a pair of glasses, or maybe a nerd engineer. Anyway, it was so funny. And he said, okay, it is at the end just a bottle of detergent, and shall we buy one, whichever one? And it's not a life-changing decision. And after he said this, I was laughing, and not laughing out loud. I was smiling. And yes, and then I decided to buy my things. I bought one odor neutralizing because it is good for kitchen. And I was thinking, just so fun, this gentleman's word. This is not a life-changing decision, so please make a decision. And it is so sweet, the two of them, the husband so kindly, nicely waiting for his wife to make decision and not pushing, and it is a very loving family. So, yeah, what I was trying to say, I forgot. So it's not important. So I think this, just because they are saying this, they are spending half an hour to make this decision. I think this might be their very high quality time in their marriage, in their life. And the husband so kindly and nicely waiting and let the wife to decide. It is such a sweet, soft moment. And maybe their everyday life is like this. And it is true. And it's not pretending, not buying big things, not spending huge money to buy something big and huge. It's just a detergent, a bottle of hand soap, spending half an hour. And this half an hour, it was a million, it was so much. And at least it was a video that shared by thousands of people that cherish this moment, cherish this family moment. It is not a life-changing decision, but our everyday life is composed of these little tiny moments that make our life, make us feel grounded, make us feel centered, make us feel supported, make us feel relaxed, because you know that there is a person waiting for you, listening to you. So, spending some time and enjoy the time and giving yourself the time, the kindness to spend some time, it's a beautiful thing. It's a beautiful thing. There are several, 4 of these bowls. I didn't buy them all. We do not have enough room to put them. They do not cost much, but that is not the thing. You really have to make decision what is you want, what is not you want, or what is the things that you want, and what is the things that you want but you should not have. I think for writers, if you are a writer, you know, writing is not that difficult as long as you get on to the flow. You can keep on writing and writing. The hard part is cut off the writing. And you write long, but you cut it off and make it short, make it to the point, and make it just the right amount, not spending too much time and not wasting people too much time with no information, just the blah blah blah. That is the cutting point. Make sure one word worth a million words. One word worth a million words. Yeah. Okay. I have one friend asking me, not asking me, asking me as if I am something. I'm nothing. I should not say that way. One friend suggesting and discussing, yeah, it is asking me about dream. I rarely have dream, very seldom have dream. Or maybe I have dream, many dreams, but I do not remember. And the dreams that I can remember are only very few. And there is one dream that I remember, and it really shocked me. And that was when I was very stressed, just a few days ago. I was dreaming, and that was the period when I was very stressed in my work, have big projects, and it's just a stressful time. And I was tired, do not have enough sleep, and I dreamed that I was driving. And I was driving, I was so tired. And no, not so tired. I was driving, but I could not concentrate on driving because there were some newspaper blocking my view. I don't know what happened, just some newspaper or something, or some leaves on my car window or front, the rim splash. What do you call it? Windshield or rain shield. It's just there, and I turn on the windshield or the rain to what do you call it? The rain stuff to clean it up, but it just sticky on the window, and I could not see. That was the dream. I just could not see. As I was driving, I could not see. The wheel was blocked, and 1 week later, there was a bad thing happened. Yeah, so that was the dream. And because I drove a stronger car, my family gave me a stronger car, so there happened a minor small thing, not really a big thing, but it is kind of annoying, shocking, and stressful when you get into problem. So that was the dream. So that day, I just feel heaven knew that's something wrong with me. And heaven has chosen a way to warn me. And I knew there would be bad things happen. And I heard the warning, but myself, I did not have the ability to to avoid bad things from happening. So that's it. And then after that, I had another bad dream, also about a car. And this time, because I had the first dream and I had the first bad thing happen, I was very, very careful. And for the whole week and the whole month, I was very careful. And I changed my habit. I do not drink coffee in the evening for that reason, and I reduced coffee, and I reduced coffee during the days. It was quite a shocking experience, and I knew heaven is trying to warn me. Then I tried something, and anyway, nothing bad happened since my second bad dream. So this is all what I can remember. I do not remember any good dream. Maybe because good dream does not have a message, does not carry a message. And those bad dreams carries a message, carries a warning we do not know. I do not believe in dream, but it's just happened, and I find it fascinating. Since another friend asking about this, I would like to share. So it's not a conclusion. If you are dreaming something, maybe there is a message behind it, and be careful, be cautious. Heaven is trying to warn you. Heaven is trying to save you, to help you, and sending you a message. And you be careful. And actually, we should live our life every day. Be careful, but it's like mom or dad's warning. You hear it. You hear their rumbling, their nagging every day. You get annoyed or you ignore it, and we should be careful every day. But if you had a bad dream, it is a very strong warning. So just be careful. Be careful and avoid bad things from happening. And one friend would like to see these little things. I think I would like to show you a little bit. And this light does not show so well. So this one I bought, I think I bought in China. I have a lot of it. And I was trying to sell it, but it does not successfully sell any of them. So I have put it on the Etsy shop. I know a lot of you know that I have an Etsy shop, and some of you think that I'm very materialist, I'm so businesslike. And whichever way you think, I'm doing my best to do things, to be independent, to make a successful life, and